Alright, so had some bad troubles this morning. Actually, I need to unlock this door. So, we go pick up my son from school today, and I'm at the school. Oh shoot! I choked on that piece of candy. Hopefully I edit that out. But I gotta pop my hood. And okay. So hopefully I edit it back in here. But when we went to go pick up my son from school, I noticed my temperature light. My temperature gauge was a little high. It was reaching low. My truck says at 110. At 210. And it's usually riding like 180 below it. So I turned the truck off while I was sitting there, and I just came straight home. I went to go put water in it. Wife had got a phone call that somebody messed up her cash register at her work, and plus we had to go take my son to get well, not really take him, but because he had stayed home to get a shower and stuff. But he go to store and get stuff for Valentine's. So we went to go hop in the truck. I remember I had to put water in it. That's a really crazy noise. Oh, somebody's trying to get over there, and neighbors knock on the door, beating on it. They've had some fancy neighbors, some that I've known from the neighborhood, from living out here. So, yay, fun. But back to the big problem on hand. Yeah, I was putting water in the radiator, and I noticed it started drinking a lot. I looked underneath the truck, and it just started leaking water from what looks to me right now either a hose above the motor or a hole in the block, which I hopefully not the block. I'm hoping a hose in the motor, so I'm about to tear into it, and not to be trying to waste time. It's a little late. It's 10 after 11. I mean, I shouldn't have waited this long, but we had other activities. We had to take my my son's mom. We had to take her car to the store and do all that, then come back, and of course my wife made some french fries, and I had to get my fat boy on and eat a little bit, but I'm out here and I want to start tearing on it and ripping at her and seeing what it's leaking from, hopefully. But I'm gonna flip the camera around and get some light, and probably not video at all, but try to catch anything exciting on fun. Anything exciting like what I discovered on my fuel tank. I'm waiting on my tax return, said within any day now. So I should be able to order the fuel pump get that back on the road, and hopefully I get it soon, because old Durango, old Faithful might be down. I don't know. She might be down for a minute. She might be down for a little more than a minute. But start tearing at her and finding out what's wrong with it. Only possible direction I can see right now where the water be coming from is coming from underneath the block. I can't tell if anything's draining over the top, running down. So that's what I'm determined to find out now, and get to work finding out what's wrong with the old Betsy truck. So see you in a minute. Yay. Alright. I'm underneath my truck, my Durango. And here's my antifreeze. And it looks like it's coming out of the transmission bell, and where the flywheel meets the motor. But it shouldn't be leaking out of there. If anything, there's hoses up there that goes to the heater core, and then there's that chrome looking cap. A chrome looking cap right there. That's a freeze plug. Could have cracked a freeze plug like that up over there, because there's one on the other side of the motor, and there might be one in the middle. I can't remember, but that is not good. It's very sad news. I'm sure it's not impossible for it blew a seal from the rear of the motor, but I've never heard of seeing there's another freeze plug. So I've never heard of it blowing out the rear main seal or nothing like that. So I'm assuming either a freeze plug or a hose. And I can see water on that bolt right over there for the bottom of the oil pan. So I'm assuming it's coming from that side. And that's a somewhat good sign that it's not coming from inside that pan. But let's see if I can see a bit of water up there. So that tells me it's coming from top of the block, it looks like. I'm trying to see all the liquid over here, see if that's contributing to it or if that's something else. I may have to get out and rearrange and come over here on that side so I can look at that side of the motor. I'll see in a minute. Finished watching Ryan Mayer and his headphones. It's touching my leg. But I finished watching Ryan Mayer's video and Turbo TV, in life with Slice, Life of West, 30 Max, Jack. I gotta look at that, see why there's transmission fluid on that transmission case too. Well, I just can't wait to get a new truck. I was hoping it would wait until I had my money to be able to afford a vehicle, but now with this water problem, might not leave me much options what to do. So I wish my videos was kind of more up to date. I'm trying to upload a video now, but it's taking a while to transfer files from this phone to the other phone. So I'm trying to transfer 3 total files. I got 1 left, and it was almost done when I started this video. So it's probably got another 10%. Oh no, it's at 64% now. So it's got a little ways, but I don't know if I'm gonna post it tonight, even though it probably won't get much views right away. I'm posting it late at night. It's already 12:42. So so much fun. And there's kind of one of the well-known neighborhood girls. So I'm gonna grab my styro mats and crawl over to the other side. See you in a minute. I shouldn't be putting this in the my video, but this case, with some of my water leaking. So yes, she's definitely leaking water, and you can see a little bit it's coming from so it's leaking from somewhere up there. I'll put the camera up here. Try to zoom back out. I'm gonna put the camera up here next to the starter and see if I can see anything. Other than a bunch of oil. Oh. Might have to take the starter out. I'm trying to see into that spot there under the starter. I need more light. I do not see any water leaks up to there. Trying to keep my head out of the dirt. Wow, such not so much fun. Right. So, crawl up top and see if I see anything else. A lot of oil. Wish I could take the motor out and rebuild the motor already, but kind of still needed this truck until I got other means. See, there's another freeze plug. That round disc right there above the hoses right there. So it's not coming from the water pump, luckily. No water coming from there. It looks like. So, and there's all that transmission fluid from when the line leaked. My wife on the side of the road. Power steering fluid looks like it's leaking. It's time to retire this old truck. Hoping to be able to do it when I can afford to. Oh, I just hit the bumper. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I don't see no leaking from the top from the heater core. Right there, those two hoses. This heater core. I don't see no leaking from that. Go over here. Get this step stool. And take out trash. After I get done playing with the truck. But yep. Not so much fun. Just can't see nothing back there. Not really enough room. Alright, well, turn off the video. It's already quite a few minutes into it, but it's aggravating. I wish I could just put it up on the lift and take the motor out and rebuild this sucker. But time to figure out something. See you in a minute.